Alright guys, so the day has finally arrived. It's official. I never really thought I'd be putting the sentence up together, but Purple Super Saiyan BROLY is officially going to get a Zenkai, and the Holy Trinity is officially back. It feels like we're back to year one of Dragon Ball Legends. If you guys weren't back in year one, the best team by far at that time was the Holy Trinity. So it was Super Saiyan Bardock, Super Gogeta, the red one, and as well as what we have here, this monstrosity of a unit, Super Saiyan Purple BROLY. Now, this guy has already one of the best stats in the game. If you guys don't Zenkai him, this will probably be your gravest mistake ever in the whole game. Like, legit. If you guys, I don't care if LF Rose is going to come out next week. You guys need to Zenkai this BROLY. I'm telling you guys right now, that's my highest piece of advice for you guys. But we have some of his kit right here. So let's read what he does, and then let's break down his teams. I did make a video previously today that he might be getting a Zenkai. And what do you know? Here we are covering his Zenkais. So it says here, Super Saiyan BROLY Zenkai Awakening is coming. Unlock all his uniques to restore ki, boost damage, and reduces blast cost when entering the battlefield. Plus, every time he uses a blast card, his blast damage increases. So very much like Catholic Strike card, probably his blast card as well, because he can get a +2 card draw speed. And as well, guys, this is his old kit. He can get all the way up to 2 card draw speed, level card draw speed, level 2. Think about that. And as well as he nullifies color disadvantage for 15 timer counts every time he enters the battlefield for up to two times, which is absolutely insane. So he's technically a light unit. Now, this guy I foresee being one of the best units in the whole game, because if we just take a look, let's predict his stats here for a second, guys. Let's predict his stats here. So this is him transformed, of course, level 5,014 stars, because we will be able to get more stars on him, guys. By the way, like about 3,000, I believe. Z power. So through the missions, they always release these missions alongside this. But take a look at this. This is ridiculous. This is nearly a 2-year-old unit, guys. Take a look at this. Almost 3 million in health when transformed, alongside a strike attack almost 245,000 and a blast attack of 252,000. Excuse me. Now, imagine his Zenkai. Just imagine. Think about this, guys. Over 3 million in health, over 300,000 in blast attack, and nearly 300,000 I predict in strike attack. Now, his kit, like I said earlier in my video, his kit is really, really good. His teams are actually pretty good too. He can fall under powerful opponent, and he's gonna get a brand new equipment, guys. Let me just bring this up for you really quick. He's gonna get this equipment here because we're gonna get a brand new event. I believe this comes out tonight. Today's the 8th or the 9th. Comes out on the 9th. I don't know what day it is. I'm so lost, but either it comes out tonight or tomorrow night. Now, we're going to get 2 brand new equipments, which is this one right here. I knew this BROLY is going to get a Zenkai because this is for powerful opponent and range type unit, and that's exactly what BROLY is. Although he is a range type unit, he absolutely murks you with strike attacks as well. So this guy is going to be absolutely nasty. And as well as, let's just take a look at this, guys. So slot number 1 is base critical all the way up to 15%. So you can slap on Bardock alongside this equipment here and get a monstrosity of a critical unit. And as well as other setups that I'm going to be showing you in just one bit. Also base strike attack or base strike defense all the way up to 16% each. I'm going to go straight up for strike attack and base blast attack all the way up to 20%. Now, this is absolutely insane, guys. We also have this equipment here, which is Sagas from the movies and Lineage of Evil, but obviously he's not Lineage of Evil, so we're not really going to cover that too much, but it's still a good equipment if you guys want to take a look at that. But, guys, his kit is really, really good just from one unique ability. It's going to get a massive overhaul, no doubt on that, but this one right here, this unique ability, Destructive's Aim, is by far one of the best abilities you can give a character, and he's nearly a 2-year-old character. Think about that, guys. Let's take a look. Nullifies own unfavorable element factors for 15 timer counts every time this character enters the battlefield. Now, activates twice, obviously. This might be bumped up to 3 times, but this is just broken as it is. Like, you don't see this in any other unit now. You just don't. You don't see this. I mean, even as a 2-year-old unit, this is shocking. As well as the following effects occur to the number of timer counts passed when this character is on the battlefield. So if you're on the battlefield for 5 timer counts, it increases his card draw speed by level 1, and 12 timer counts increases his card draw speed by level 2. Think about that. This is insane, this character. And he has blast armor as well on his strike attack. So this is going to be crazy. Of course, it resets on Switch. Now, the rest of it is here, Clash of Power. I'm not a real fan of this. This is where they could do a huge overhaul. This could be how it is. This is like perfect. All they could probably do is activate 3 times instead of twice. And probably here, instead of 12 timer counts, make this 10 timer counts or 8 timer counts or something like that. But that, just this in itself doesn't need an overhaul at all because it's completely broken. But this one right here, it definitely could use some help. And he's also going to get some extra stuff, of course, because of his powerful and adept unique abilities that he's going to get from Zenkai. But here it says Clash of Powers. The following effects occur according to the amount of damage taken in proportion to his own maximum health. So if he takes anywhere from 5 to 35% health, he gains an extra 20% buff. And if he takes 35% of his health or more, he gains an extra 40% buff. Now, this is clearly going to get a huge overhaul, guys. And he does have a ultimate, which is really nasty. So deals massive impact damage plus 30% to own key recovery for 30 timer counts. And also he can feint on hit, 20% chance, and blast armor charging forward. And as well as, if you guys didn't know, he's one of the first units ever to actually hold 2 unique things like strike and blast attack for certain sagas from the movies. Now, I think he's going to be either sagas from the movies, purple sagas from the movies, or he's going to be indeed powerful opponent. Now, I'm extremely excited because of this team right here. Bardock, BROLY, and then as well as this character right here, where is he? Super Gogeta. This is going to bring me back some memories, guys. This is going to be actually really nasty. In the bench, you can even triple Zenkai buff these guys, like a Zenkai buff for each. So you can use purple Scatter Vegeta to buff this BROLY. You can use regular Super Saiyan, the original first Super Saiyan Zenkai Goku, to buff this Gogeta here. And then as well as you can use the dynamic Goku Zenkai to buff the Bardock as well. Now, this is going to be really, really nasty. You can even use this Vegeta here if you guys don't have all these Zenkais. Of course, there's plenty of options for this team, honestly, for the bench. Like, this team runs deep in the bench. Honestly, you can use a lot of stuff. This Super Vegeta buffs his criticals and stuff like that, I think by 25%, and blast attack. So you guys are pretty much good if you just Zenkai this guy. Just Zenkai him, guys. Like, I promise you won't regret it. This guy will be absolutely Z tier right off the bat. I can guarantee you that. And also there's sagas from the movies and powerful opponent. Now, powerful opponent is actually going to be a very strong tag. He's going to be purple, obviously, but we have Demon King Piccolo here. But you can pair him up with the LF BROLY. You can pair him up with the Goku Black, obviously, and then that purple BROLY as well. We even have Perfect Cell, Jiren. There's a lot of diversity now in this team, even Kid Buu. And they actually buff, their bench buffs are actually quite strong. But guys, I am extremely excited for this. I guarantee you that I will be Zenkaiing him ASAP, like immediately. He comes out this weekly reset tomorrow night. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated with everything Dragon Ball Legends. So make sure you guys subscribe, like the video if you haven't already, because I always try to cover here everything Dragon Ball Legends. Catch you guys tomorrow for this showcase and some early leaks as well. Catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.